Good morning. So I've checked out the hostel and my bag is packed to the brim, and I know it's packed to the brim because it usually squeaks and it's really quiet this morning, so I feel like that's an indication of it being that it's full capacity. I've got so much, I've packed it out so much that I've actually not got a room for my sweets, which I'll have to maybe eat as breakfast, which is a bit tragic, but yeah, I've got another packet anyway, so should be fine. But yeah, this is the setup. I'm a bit worried that if it rains and I need to put the rain cover on, that I won't have enough space in the bag. I mean, the rain cover won't cover the external dry bag, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So next we're going to the train station. We need to go to the central station first, and then from there we'll start heading to Switzerland. I'm hoping they might have some sandwich shops open in central at this time, so that I can actually have a proper breakfast instead of some bonbons. But we'll roll with the punches, whatever comes out. Look at this place, bro. Look at it. That's incredible. What the fuck? On the train to Switzerland, but I think this is the Italian border. I think we're still in Italy. But look at that. Literally either side, here and here. I can't choose which seat to sit in, which is a good problem to have. There's no one in my carriage, pretty much. This is a Swiss first class train. Doesn't really differ much to the French ones, to be honest. I thought maybe the Swiss would be a bit more bougie or give out more free food and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And we are now in Switzerland. The journey here on the train, as you saw a little bit, was incredible. Both sides just couldn't stop where to look, and then I was having to try and do shit on the computer. So yeah, very beautiful. I'm now going into a co-op. I don't know if it's the same co-op as the UK. Sorry. Because I kind of fancy a Monster, but I wonder how much it's going to be here. Here we are. Okay, I didn't see a Monster. Okay, but a Red Bull's 150, what the fuck? It's not expensive at all. Well, not what I was expecting anyway. Okay, I might have to get a Red Bull. Oh no, there is a Monster. 170, that's cheaper than in Marseille. It was 250, 350. And I've not seen this one before. So let's go for that. Okay, taste review coming up, obviously. Okay, so for a pretzel of a pretty decent size and a Monster, I paid 270 Swiss francs, which is the equivalent of £2.50, which is cheaper than the UK. It's okay. Let's flavour top speed. Hits the spot anyway. Another day, another Monster, hey? But yeah, I mean, there was a few things that were relatively expensive, but then you could easily find, things to eat, things to drink that are definitely normal price. So I'm hoping that's the same in the other places, not just here in Brig. By the way, it's very picturesque on this street with the mountains in the background. But yeah, so far so good. But what I have learned is I think my mobile provider doesn't do roaming in Switzerland, because I got a text to say like for every gigabyte it's going to cost you like 93 quid. So that could be a bit of an issue if I'm relying on like GPS and mobile signal to navigate me. So I am going to have to definitely get a paper map. But yeah, maybe I'll get an eSIM, or because I feel like I will need to have signal just at least to let my family and friends know that I've not died up some mountain. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this and get the next train in 10 minutes, and yeah, go from there. But yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Very picturesque street. Got too much stuff in my hands. Look at this, man. Look at it. Literally like a postcard. I decided to take a little break here in Interlaken, rather than just get on the next train possible, because look how beautiful it is. Like, we were coming on a train and we were coming to this like cute little town, and just like seeing this river and the colour of it was just, I'm just going to enjoy this like leg of the trip so much. I think I'm really hoping the weather stays like this, but I don't think it will. But either way, like, it's going to be good. Well, if it's going to be torrential, probably not. Maybe a bit scary, but that'll be an experience in itself. So yeah, but look at this water, look at it. It must be glacial water, right? That's why it's this colour. I've only seen this water colour in New Zealand, and that was definitely glacial water. So I assume this is the same. But yeah, beautiful place. Can't get over how beautiful it is here, and we've not even gone into the mountains. Like, it's just so peaceful, mountains in the background, cute little town, incredibly turquoise water, like lovely park, very chill vibe. It's so nice. It is so nice. Like, I'm not coming back to the UK. Fuck this, bro. Like, anywhere but even the water fountain's cold, you know. I mean, yeah, this is really a postcard. And like I said, we've not even gone up to the mountains yet. Oh, can't wait. So I ended up going to another co-op because I had a bit of time to kill, and this time I got what seems to be a Swiss drink. I've not seen this before, which is like a caffeinated iced tea. I think all the caffeinated drinks are basically cheap, which is great for me because I love a caffeinated drink. And I thought I'm going to be hiking like from the next town up, so I need a bit of a boost. I also got a massive croissant. And most importantly, tick removers. I'm hoping to not get any because they freak me out. But I will be in shorts, and then, you know, I'm pretty clumsy, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got a bit once or twice. I've had my jabs, so I should be fine. But yeah, I also feel like I said, like, I'm going to try and not spend any money in Switzerland, and here I am going from shop to shop, but feel like I might not see civilization for like a couple of days at a time. I'm trying to make the most of decent prices and, you know, fresh baked goods, and so I have to switch over to nuts and bonbons, and what else do I have? And sausage. So yeah, cool. Yeah, I forgot to do the taste test, obviously. Not sure about that. She feels a bit watered down. Oh, look at the views! Look at the views! Wow. This is beautiful. Yeah, but the drink, not so much. I'm gonna have to get a second memory card out very soon, because this is either side, bro. Either side. It literally doesn't feel right. So I've got to Laterbruten where my ChatGPT hike was meant to start, and then I checked the Old Trails app to get the route, and it said like a incline gain of like just under 3,000 feet, or there's literally a gondola right next to the drop-off point, and I thought the weather's not looking great for the next 2 days, but today's is going to be perfect. So I kind of pussied out and thought it might be better to get the gondola today and have the energy to hike around whilst it's nice and definitely like sunny, than like do this massive climb and then be dead at the top. So 10 quid for a gondola, as you can see right up there, to go over 3,000 feet and save me probably like 4 hours of hiking, is probably worth it. So yeah, I'd rather use up my energy up there than down here. So right, we're getting the gondola. I'm actually struggling to believe this is real life. Okay, you can't see anything now. Okay, here we go. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? I'm gonna have to drop some lactic acid on this leg, I think. I genuinely can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Look at this. So we've managed to find a Via Ferrata rental place, and they've got a Via Ferrata here that takes about 3 hours, which I can't wait to do, man. I can't explain how happy I am right now. This is everything I want to do, and I started speaking to a guy who's at the rental place, and he's from the Netherlands, and he's moved out to Switzerland like 4 years ago because he's a climber, and he's not looked back since. So I'm like, God damn it, I'm jealous of you right now. Yeah, this should be fun. He said it's not as it's not going to be as difficult as the Dolomites one. So yeah, but we'll see how it goes, really. Look at these views. Look at them. That is genuinely hard to believe. This is real life. It is so like dramatic, more dramatic than Dolomites, I think. Obviously, different sort of terrain, but yeah. Okay, here we go. So far, it's pretty easy. Like, it's just these steps which are actually quite slippy. But in terms of like difficulty of climbing, not very high. I mean, we're descending, so this is a descending one. But yeah, so far relatively easy. Probably famous last words. Ugh. Should probably not be filming whilst doing this. But the views are incredible. I should probably go back, shouldn't I? Look at that. Okay, this one's easy. Oh, he says. Okay, this is a little bit more like it. This is way more exposed. Let's click off for a second. Look at you. Oh, Jesus. That's a big drop. And a beautiful view. Okay, this is way more exposed than Dolomites. Or at least like on the side. I don't think we did this as much in Dolomites, but it was very icy. I still need to actually review all my footage from them. I was wearing like a chest strap for most of it, but just not at the time. Well, I've had the time, but I've just not been bothered to go and sort it, so I need to do that. I'm hoping I can get some live action on here. These guys have also got the same idea with the camera. I'm hoping I can one-hand it a little bit, although is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is the footage worth it? I don't know. Maybe in between. Maybe not whilst I'm actually climbing, so I don't fucking lean back and then lose my grip. We'll let these guys pass all the way because I kind of want a free run at it, really. So yeah. Oh, look at it though, look at it. Paragliding would be cool as well. Yeah, paragliding would be very cool though. I think it's like 200 quid, which is a bit stunning. So I'm hoping I get a really nice sunset before this fucking rain kicks in for the next couple of days. So at least I have one incredible day in Switzerland. Doing what I like or what I love. Do I love it? Not sure yet. I mean, judging by the excitement, as soon as I go up the mountains, then maybe. I just don't do it often enough. I need to live here. or somewhere closer, or maybe just go more hiking holidays. Okay, I should actually keep myself in now. So I don't, tumble down, although that would make a great video, right? Although I just know what my family and friends will say. They told me already not to die, so I was gonna say I'm doing my best, but probably not. I'm not doing this shit. I'm trying to film it at the same time. Okay, I think I need to put the camera away for this. This is looking. This is a close up. I don't want to put these things out. Okay. Or maybe just here. Ooh. Okay, camera away, I think. Don't be silly. Had your fun. We'll film again. Okay, camera has to come back out because I think I just realised that all my settings were on fucking manual. The view's gonna be like, the picture's gonna be fucked. Oh, that'd be so annoying. I'll just do a quick video now, just in case. I am getting a bit of an adrenaline rush now. Okay. Camera away. I'm not gonna lie, this drop's actually quite terrifying. I'm just gonna get a quick pan out and then just focus on the climbing because, yeah, I think if I've not got the camera in my hand and stuff and I'm not thinking about that, I can do it fine, but yeah, it's a pretty big drop, as you can see. Okay, I'll wait. Living life on the edge, literally. Hello, Mr. Ant. Is that an ant? It's an ant. People probably say, like, you know, you're being stupid to film this. And maybe I am, but sometimes being stupid is fun. You know? And I'm literally going to be able to be 65 and watch this back and realise what a good life I had and how stupid I was. You know? Sometimes you shouldn't take life too serious. Oh, you should do crazy stuff like this. I mean, this isn't even that crazy, I would say, because I'm clipped in. If I fall, well, if this kit works, it should save me. So as long as I remember to clip in, which I'm quite bad at. But okay. We're on the home stretch. Oh, look at this. No way is he gonna dive. I'm pretty sure that guy over there has got a one of those like squirrel what they called, like costumes, where they do, what is it called? It's not skydiving, cliff diving. No, that's the into the water. I can't remember what it's called. I really hope he jumps. I've never seen this in real life, obviously. I've seen clips of it on like GoPros and shit. So seeing it actually in the flesh would be something special. And we're home. God, okay, that was a bit more sketchy than I thought. I can't see the break now. Hands. I think he's gearing up for it. I shouldn't probably lean back, should I? No way. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That's crazy. I want to get his mate now. Imagine actually doing that. Like you just lean off and off you go. Wearing a fucking, what basically is like a duvet, right? A specialised duvet. And then you've got paragliders, like this is crazy. This is the life. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to hit something then. Okay, we're doing that tomorrow. I'm joking, obviously. Okay, you've got a parachute. Still, like, what if you just fuck it up and you just, I don't know, like, hit the cliff? And also, how do you train for that? Like, how do you actually train? Because, well, you can't do it like a simulator. Maybe you can go into a wind tunnel, but I feel like that's a bit different. Well, that's like the skydiving rather than whatever the fuck this is. But that was cool. Oh, what did I drop? Nothing. Oh, incredible. Oh, I've got a bit of a high now after that. On to the next. This bit's pretty cute. This bit's pretty cute. More of a hike than a climb. Oh, he says. I feel like there's going to be a few more like exposed bits, which I'm excited for. I don't want to get muddy. Oh, so far so good. I don't know if I captured those fucking skydiver people. It'd be annoying if I didn't. But I'm sure we'll see them again. But yeah, these two guys, or three guys, just jumped off the cliff with those fucking squirrel like suits and just off into the distance. Look at the view. Oh, okay. Might have to clip in for this bit. Oh. The next challenge is this, what would you call it, walk of death? Or just a bridge crossing across this. I think I'm going to put this camera in my crotch because I feel like I might drop it otherwise. But this is what it looks like. So here we go. You can have a POV. My balance is actually quite bad, so this might be more scary than I imagined. It's actually not bad. Even, okay, maybe not jump, but very nice views. Oh, nearly lost my footing. Oh, here we go. Ow, just hit my balls. Alright, that really wasn't that bad. Ow. Okay, on to the next. I think we're close to the end now because I can see the gondola, which I got to take the money for, so yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to get back to the town that is all the way up there. I'm hoping I can kind of say, like, you know, I'll pay you when we're up there. Because I think there must be a hike, but you know, I need to start hiking to find a place to camp. I think ChatGPT says it's like a 2-hour hike from the town that I started this in. And it, you know, sunset will creep up quicker than I imagine, so I need to get a move on. This is now stuck. So. It's fine. Oh, I was only clicked once. Beauty pick. Whoa. Okay, let's put it away. It's not difficult, but it's quite high, and I don't want us to keep going. I passed some people and then I like basically rushed because like I just want to get going ASAP really, and there's a massive queue for this bridge. Is it understandable? Well, it's understandable. People want to take pictures here, right? Including me. I'm taking a video. Yeah, it's really not that. I'm hungry as well. It's not bad, is it?
Where that's you guys from then?
Hey?
Where are you from?
I live in Manchester, but grew up in Bristol, or like near Bristol way.
Okay, yeah.
Yourself?
Richard Preston.
Oh yeah, nice. You on holiday or?
I live out here.
Oh, you live out here?
I know.
Not a bad place to live.
No.
How long did you move?
I've been out for about 15 years now.
Oh wow, okay. And haven't looked back, I guess.
I still get back home, go and see the parents, see the family. But it's quite nice having this stuff on your doorstep.
I was about to say, yeah, everything you'd ever wish for.
Yeah. Better than Blackpool.
That's for sure. When I arrived here today and like on the train, I just couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, it's just, yeah. I've been to the Dolomites, but Dolomites are cool, but I think this is just more.
The glaciers are a bit more in your face.
Yeah.
Did you see any of the base jumping?
Yeah, I did. It was crazy. Yeah, I thought I got it on this camera, but I think I like forgot to press record, which is annoying. But yeah, I've only ever seen it on like, you know, YouTube and stuff, never in person, and it's just
different when you're standing there at the top and you see them go off.
Oh really? Yeah, I was like to the side. But I was thinking, like, how do you train for that? Like,
they start off with a helicopter
skydives, yeah. And then progress onto that. I feel that's another kettle of fish. That.
Yeah, I've known people that had accidents.
Oh really?
If shit's gonna happen, it goes very, very.
Yeah. Are you into any sort of extreme sports yourself?
Are you going to do canyoning whilst you're here?
Sorry?
Are you going to do canyoning whilst you're here?
I've not actually thought there was that available here. Is that a good thing to do? Yeah.
There's a couple of ones. There's a company based down in Interlaken that does canyoning.
Oh yeah.
And that's really fun jumping down the side.
Oh cool. I'm gonna be I'm doing some bivouacking or wild camping across here, so I think tonight I need to head. ChatGPT told me I need to be above 2,000 meters to not get in trouble.
Yeah, I'd watch out.
Yeah?
They're not the happiest about wild camping in Switzerland.
Oh really? Okay.
Once you camp late, don't leave anything, don't
get
caught.
After sunset?
Yeah, getting close.
Yeah.
Just don't camp in any stupid place.
Yeah. Be
outside,
yeah.
Yeah, here is absolute tourist market for anyone that lives around here.
Of course.
Are you heading off on a walk from here, or?
So I need to get back to Muren because all my stuff is there.
Okay, yeah.
But I've just realised, well, this whole like thing has been quite a while. So, do you know how big of a? Oh really?
Mile and a half, 2 miles.
Oh okay. I was a bit worried because I know there's a gondola, but I left my wallet back at the rental place, so I have to hike. But the hike won't be long, you say?
I guess not. I guess it's a reasonable path.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and that is that. So we're back in Murren. I finished the what's it called? We were asked to finish at that bridge, and then I hiked up to Murren because the what's it called, the gondola like wasn't about, and I didn't have my money. But I met this young guy from Ramsbottom, which is near Manchester, of course, and he was going the same way, so we just chatted along the way, which was really really nice. He's a really cool guy. Turns out him and his girlfriend are doing van life, and this is like for a couple of weeks, and this is actually his second van that he's done up himself. So we were just chatting about that, and it was just making me very jealous, or very, I don't know, just imagine what life, van life could be. We were just saying how incredible it is, and freeing, and cost effective, and you can go anywhere. And so it's definitely making me more excited about potentially doing that. I hope one day. So he said he's got a mate who's working full time and in a van and stuff. So yeah. I just come back to Murren and given my kit back, and I asked the guy in the shop for advice, because obviously he lives here, he's moved out here, where to camp. That's A, going to be warm, and B, like, I'm not going to get in trouble, so he's giving me a map, and which I've now lost. And it's here. So, I mean, there's probably not much no point in showing you because it's going to be too small. But essentially, there's two spots. So he said the spot that ChatGPT said will be fine, but might be a bit cold. So he's recommending some other place that has like a pocket of warmth, essentially. So I'll check to see what the weather forecast, or how cold it's expected to be in the original place that I was planning to go. I'm going to make a decision, but before that, I'm going to have some salami and a wrap to fuel up, because I'm not actually eating since maybe like 11 o'clock. So, and the diaphragm was a bit strenuous. Well, it wasn't too strenuous, but still physical activity. So yeah. Don't know if I'm meant to just bite into this. And that's definitely some metal that I shouldn't bite into. I've got a pocket somewhere. Here. Go. My last one got constipated in Barcelona, so I need to keep a hold of this one. I don't really know how to use it though. This one is a bit weird. I prefer the other one. I mean, the knife's not very big, but I'll just bite into this. Mm. It's going to be disgusting. Mm. I'm just eating pure skin, which is great. Mm. There we go. A bit of a wrap, and you basically got yourself a salami wrap. So it's going to take me about an hour and a half
get there. If I get moving relatively soon, it'll be 7 o'clock. So plenty of time before sunset, because he said basically I can't set up sunset camp until the sun starts going down. So. But this is so good. I should have bought more of these, to be honest. That'll do for now. Eat this, get going, set up camp. He said also the rain should be okay. Well, the weather should be okay until the late afternoon. So if I get moving quite quick, it'll be quite cloudy, but I just want to avoid rain. That's what I'm making so. Okay, so we are here in Muren, and the place that ChatGPT is basically telling me to go is here, Sepin Furga. But the person or the guy in the Intersport shop who lives here says his spot is usually here, chill bam, because you get basically a warm pocket of air. It's a bit warmer there. I've tried to find these both places on the Swiss weather app, but they're not there. Yeah, I can't really tell which is going to be warmer. So maybe, but when I take this route, I actually get to Roxtukboot. I'm pronouncing all these very wrong, obviously, but then I can make the decision whether to go down to Chip Balm or go up to the Sepin Furga, or maybe ask some people there as well their recommendations, or if they know what the weather's going to be like. So yeah, because essentially after that, I then need to go over the other side of the mountain, which I don't have a map for. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically the plan. So I think either or will be an hour and a half. So I need to get going now. I had half of a sausage, which honestly I should have bought more. They're so good, and I thought there was more wraps in this packet, but there probably isn't. So I think this will be it for now, and then have a nice dinner up there with a viewpoint, and take it from there. Oh, so we're about 10 minutes into the fucking walk, and I'm blowing out my arse already. Which is not a good sign. I mean, it's been a pretty steep hill to start with. That's the town of Muren, where we were, and the signs for where we say we need to go says 4 hours. Or is this that's the place that the suffragette or whatever it's fucking called ChatGPT recommended, so not sure we're gonna go there. We're probably gonna go to the other place, the warm place that your guy recommended. It's also less of a incline gain there, so yeah, I think right now I need to climb about 500 meters to the first place where then the road basically forks into separate directions. Oh, fuck. But yeah, about 500 meters to climb now. Oh. Which, with a bag that's probably weighing at least 25 kg, and in the state that I am, it's a lot. Oh, it's all in the mind. That's what I'm telling myself. All in the mind. Whew. But it is fucking hurting my body. So I reckon we'll probably get there in 2 hours time. Probably just in time for sunset, which will be perfect. I did do a bit of a Google to find out if there's bears here, and Google says there's young cubs that migrate from northern Italy, and that I should have a beer can, or like, you know, one of those things. And then when I spoke to Then the Intersport was closed, so I went into like some random gift shop and asked this old woman behind the counter who's from here, do you have bears? Do I need this? No, it's fine. We don't have bears, don't worry about it. We only have like foxes and shit. And I'm like, okay, I've got a nice sausage in the back and a load of other stuff that they would be very, very much inclined to sniff and eat. So, but she's like, don't worry, keep it in your tent. You'll be fine. So, if anyone ever finds this camera, and this is one of my last sayings, it's been a pleasure. I love all my family. I love my friends. I love Switzerland. I love all people. I love the world. I love everything. Right now, anyway. I even love bears. Like, if a bear eats me, it was meant to be. So, but pray that that's not the case tonight. So, oh Jesus, I'm sweating. That sausage is so good though. So I then blame the bear if they want to come and eat it because it was very, very good. Right, which way am I going? This way. Okay. Less incline. Perfect. Oh. I'm hoping we're near a stream where we camp. We can have a shower, get cozy, have a suck on the vape maybe. He said there's no light pollution and it's a nice view, so I'm praying we get there in time. Anyway, right now I need to save on battery on this thing, so I'm gonna turn it off for a bit. But look at the views. Oh, so beautiful. Different to the Dolomites. I said to some bloke earlier that I think they're nicer, they're more beautiful, but maybe a bit too early to call right now, so yeah. Oh, that's what I'm carrying. On the front as well, a little kangaroo pouch. The Via Ferrata was great. I've already said this. Alright, I'm off. It's official, I've decided I'm gonna have a career change and I'm gonna become a fucking mountain goat. Look at this, man. Look at it. Honestly, it doesn't get any better this. On my own, the sun is shining. I'm fucking... I don't even know what to say. Cows! And cowbells. Oh, this one's a bit scared. I'm okay. It's all good. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just walking this way. Okay? Oh. I kind of want to try the do cows like jazz, but I feel like the proximity is a little bit too close for my liking. I'm not scared of cows. I like to keep a distance from wildlife. Let us do this thing. And if I'm scared of cows, I don't want to know how I'm going to feel about any sort of potential bear encounters. Oh. Yeah. And look at these views, bro. I know I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying this because I just simply can't get over it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm here on my own. It's great. I already said the sun's shining. It's a perfect temperature to hike, although I am sweating my arse off. Nice. Like, I don't know, houses and shit. So I'm meant to go here ideally by ChatGPT, which is 3 hours away. Any chance am I making it by then? So I think I'm meant to go to this place, or Stuka. It still says an hour and 20 minutes away, which is not likely. But the guy said that the ultimate place that I need to go is going to take me an hour and a half. But he's a climber and he lives here, so I assume his speed is a different speed to a guy who's had 2 hiking holidays, do you know what I mean? And is carrying a very big backpack and a kangaroo pouch, so oh well, we'll just see what happens. This is brutal. Oh my god, I got so sweaty. My paper mat started to get wet through my shorts, so I had to put it in a different compartment just so it doesn't get drenched and it's useless. Oh, but the views like this make it all worth it, man. Oh, and there's more fucking climb to go, but oh, look at this. Oh, I'm nearly above the tree line, to be fair. Not too far off, which is kind of the rule of thumb for camping, so wild camping apparently. So, oh, well, I'm alright. Overall, I'm alright. I just know my glutes and my calves in the morning are going to be absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. Here's what it is. And I think the hill climb is over. Oh, 50 minutes. 50 minutes. That's not even where I need to be. Fuck. I might have to just camp somewhere randomly. Oh, I saw some guys on the way up. They said it's pretty flat from once you get to the top. And I'm hoping this is the flat bit. It looks like it. Oh, because that was brutal. Oh my god. They did also say there's a hut about 5 kilometers away, but that's just too far for tonight. Oh. And I do actually kind of want to camp, especially if it's good weather. So I might do a hut tomorrow if it's bad, but oh my god. Oh, look at that there. Still loving it, I think. Oh. I think this is the valley that I'll be staying in tonight. Oh, certainly does feel like a bit of a bowl that's going to keep a nice pocket of warm air to sleep in. Oh, and it's certainly going to be a nice view. But the sun is just going over the ridge now, so it's probably going to get darkish soon. Well, it's 7:19, so we've got about an hour before sunset officially. Oh, but yeah. Oh, yeah, this bit is a lot nicer. A lot nicer. Just flat and manageable. Oh. I mean, the tree line is there, and then you've got some really nice, like, grass areas here. So I'm going to keep going, but I might just end up like here. It's above the tree line. There's no one here. There's no houses here. Like, there's no animals. I don't see who I'm causing an issue, really. I was a bit worried because I'm really low on water and I couldn't find the water source until now, and there seems to be one here, so this does seem like a half decent campsite. But we'll see what's on the other side of this little bit and then decide. Oh, I'm glad I got a filter. I can drink this water, I think. Okay. It would be a nasty surprise to get some kind of illness or poisoning from this water, but I'm hoping these £50 filters from Solomon do the job. No, it's not coming out.
Oh, it's cold as well. Perfect. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know how thirsty I was. Okay, I've decided. I think I'm around where my thumb is on the map. So I've still got to go to Roxton and then like basically go back on myself down to Oberberg, all the way down and up to Chilbarn, which I think will be like over there somewhere. But I'm certainly not going to be able to make it before fucking sunset. It's 7:30 now. But maybe I could, but like I'd have to fucking sprint it, and I'm not doing that. And that over there seems like just the perfect spot. Like nice bit of grass. I'll find a flat spot. There's a water stream. The only thing is it's maybe like kind of in sight. Technically above those trees. Is that the tree line or is that the tree line? I'm gonna try and argue a technicality. I mean, I think I'd rather risk it than walk in the dark and yeah. So let's just go down there and see. I have completely and utterly fucked it. I found a more commemorable spot up there when I was crossing this little stream where so I was like, oh perfect. I'll grab some water from that earlier and fuck me. Just fell into a little sinkhole. Oh dear, she's a fuck. Fuck's sake. I genuinely thought I found the perfect place. And it's some fucking cabbage patch. What the fuck is this? Ah. Oh. It's also a path. I'm out to stay on the path. This is what I have to do. It's just gonna have to be a bit downhill. Hey, I'm in the mountains. I can't expect straight ground. I mean, this is quite straight, but it is literally the marking of a route. Okay, we've got ourselves a spot. Let's see if I can balance this. Probably not, because there's no fucking flat bit in this whole fucking hillside. Oh, maybe I should do this. See if that works. Anyway, we're 50 wild camping in the Swiss Alps. Ah, I'm not. Whatever. Let's try that again. Maybe here. I think this might work. There we go. I think this works. There we go. Oh, stay up. You gonna stay up? Let's see. But yeah, we're officially wild camping in the Swiss Alps. Can't believe it. Oh, can't believe I'm actually here, man. Oh. And I ChatGPT'd it, told it, you know, I'm above the tree line, I'm near a hiking trail, and is this okay? And it said, you should be okay. So, let's see if that pans out. I couldn't find an overly flat bit, and we are technically camping over some old dry manure, but I can't ask for the world. And look at this view. Look at this view. Can't get that in any hotel. Oh, it's relative. I mean, it's getting a little bit chilly now, but there's no wind. Touch wood. So hopefully it will stay like this. What the fuck have I done with this? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, can't wait.
Gonna wake up and hopefully the sunrise will be over that mount. It'll be beautiful, beautiful. Got my dark green tent, which will blend in hopefully with nature, and we're good to go. Alright, where's the corners? I gotta find the corners. There we go. That's it. Is that right? I don't think that's right. This is right. Do we need to get some water in there? It's so thirsty. But I need to try not to fall into the... What the fuck am I doing? I need Alex, that's what I need. I need Alex to do my tent. He knows how to do these quick. I've got it inside out as well. There we go. I think. Hope. Okay, I'm going to put you away because I need to save on battery and memory, and I'll have a video again when I'm done. And we've done it! Oh, come on! Look at this, man! Look at it! Oh, it actually didn't take that long after I figured out how to do the tent. I'm here on my own in a beautiful valley with peace, tranquility, and nature. I guess I'm homeless, but everywhere is home right now. Home is everywhere. It's fully open plan. I'm gonna go get some water now for the night, and then eat. Sit out here whilst it's still light. Maybe have a little tug of the vape. Wait for the stars to come out, although it's looking a little bit cloudy. Oh, and just enjoy for what the world has to offer. And it's got a lot to offer, clearly. Oh, alright. Hopefully I won't step in some mud again whilst collecting some water. Oh, I should be okay. Let's see. And I spoke too soon, literally the first step. And I'm in fucking mud. Great. Not ideal. Although there is a water stream and a very dodgy looking bathtub. I'm not sure I want to get water from that, to be honest. I'd rather just get it from a running water source. And then I have to climb over this fucking mud bath. Okay, this is much easier. I should have thought of this in the first place. Although this is still quite muggy. Yeah, I can't drink out of that. That's a much more healthy sounding water stream. I mean, it's still pretty much a puddle, but at least it's got a bit of speed to it when it's running, do you know what I mean? I think it's the one we went to earlier, to be fair. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Right, let's avoid the mud. Oh, let's avoid falling over. There we go. I could shower in this. Probably not. Oh. Lovely. Look at that. I'm free, man. Fuck the 9 to 5. Water obtained. Camp set up. Just a little bit of sunlight left. So I'm going to eat the rest of my sausage and my wraps, because I don't really want an open sausage, you know, enticing any sort of animals. So it's probably best to eat it, and I'm also quite hungry, and the sausage tastes good, so yeah. I'm gonna eat this through. I'm not gonna have any of the bacon. I think I need to be relatively quick in setting up camp. Well, I've set up camp, but like, you know, sort out my sleeping bag and stuff, and get nice and cozy, rather than fiddle around with getting my stuff out. So yeah, I don't know how much you can see of the sea. Probably none, but gorgeous. Oh, can't believe this, man. This is exactly what I needed in my life. Exactly what I needed. It's only the start. Life in the mountains might have to be it. Might have to be it. Because you've got the summer, you've got hiking, you've got mountain biking. What fucking else you got? You know, wild camping in the winter. You go skiing and shit. Like, you're just all year round fun and beauty and tranquility and peace, and not have to worry about fucking, you know, what's your performance this quarter or over a year, like, you know, and are we increasing shareholder value, as my friend Jake likes to say. So yeah, reject the modern world, live in a van, backpack, travel, do whatever. Right, if you want to, obviously, if you like that work, if you like to sell, you know, 40, 50, 60 hours of your week to a company for, you know, not an imaginary coin, but a paper. Well, it is an imaginary coin because it's a digital coin now, so that gets you certain things you pay tax on. It's just a funny old world that we live in, eh? Well, rumble over. Let's finish this sausage and get to bed.